A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, to your weekly dose of classical Arabic poetry. We're going to be looking at a poem of Imam Shafi. As we know, Imam Shafi is well known for his fiqh and is well known for his logic and his arguments, but he's also a very, very established poet. He was very eloquent, naturally gifted, and his poetry would always convey an Islamic ideal or a concept or a mannerism. So he was born in 150 after Hijrah in Gaza, and he moved to Mecca when he was about 2 years old. And I'm going to quote you a very, very famous poem. And let me just remind you, all Arabic students, it is very, very difficult, I would say impossible, not to study Imam Shafi's poetry at some point. It's so simple, so concise, so succinct, and highly eloquent. And they're so small, anybody can really learn them and memorize them. So this is a famous poem I'm going to recite to you and explain to you on the pattern of wafir. So listen out for the rhythm, and hopefully you'll get used to the rhythm of what the pattern of wafir sounds like on poetry. Bismillah. أحب الصالحين ولست منهم لعلي أن أنال به شفاعة وأكره من تجارته المعاصي ولو كنا سواء في البضاعة. This is a famous poem. Everybody quotes this. Every imam, every student of knowledge, they will all quote at least the first two lines. He says, أحب الصالحين ولست منهم. I love the righteous people, but I'm not from amongst them. لعلي أن أنال به شفاعة. And I hope that I can obtain intercession just by being close to them and by being with them. So just by association, whatever goodness comes to them, maybe it'll come to me. وأكره من تجارته المعاصي. And I hate he whose trade is disobedient. So he who does business and the way he does it is in such a bad manner, with lies and deceit and corruption, trickery. وَلَوْ كُنَّا سُوَاءٌ فِي الْبِضَاعَةِ. Even though him and me, we sell the same things, we might sell the same things, he does it in such a bad way, and I really dislike the fact that this person does this, and I try to stay away from that. So it's such a beautiful poem. Interestingly enough though, and this was what the scholars were like at the time, that they would often praise each other, and Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal heard of Imam Shafi saying this, and he responded back in another stanza of poetry on the same bahar of wafir which Imam Shafi says. So remember, Imam Shafi, he goes, أحب الصالحين ولست منهم. He goes, I love the righteous people, but I'm not from them. Listen to what Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal rahimahullah responds back to him, another great scholar and pious person. He goes, تحب الصالحين وأنت منهم رفيق القوم يلحق بالجماعة وتكره من بضاعته المعاصي حماك الله من تلك البضاعة. This is how they would praise each other, and they would praise each other in poetry. He goes, no, you are from amongst the righteous and you are from one of them. He goes, you love تحب الصالحين, you love the righteous people and you are from them. رفيق القوم, you are the companion of the nation. يلحق بالجماعة, and you adhere, you cling to the jama'ah, i.e. you don't have any heretic views. You stand firm and you cling with what the jama'ah wants. وتكره من بضاعته المعاصي, and you hate he whose goods are disobedient. So Imam Shafi in the first poem goes, we might sell the same things, but he does it in a bad way. He goes, no, you're even better than that. You even hate the things which they sell. Forget about the way they sell it, even the things which you sell. حَمَاكَ اللَّهُ مِن تِلْكَ الْبِدَاعَةِ. May Allah protect you from these bad goods. So look at how honorable they were with each other, and look at how eloquent they were with each other. And there is no doubt in our Arabic poetry weekly sessions we're going to come across Imam Shafi more and more and more. And I encourage you to log on and like our Facebook, our YouTube pages, our Twitter feeds, and subscribe to our mailing list on our website for more exclusive content. Jazakumullah khair. I'm your brother Akhlaq. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.